Hello. Welcome back to my podcast. I want you to spend at least 5 minutes of your day. Focus on this episode and listen carefully, maybe even repeat after me. You can listen to me on your way to work, at work, during a break, or in your free time. Whenever you find a moment, I'm here. Today we will look at a simple and real story. It's about learning English and fighting the fear of speaking. I want to tell you something important. Your English doesn't have to be perfect. The key is, if people understand you, you are already winning. Let me share a story. One day I was in a cafe with my friend Anna. She is also learning English. When the waiter came, Anna was nervous. She said, "I want coffee with milk, please." Now, was it the most beautiful sentence in English? No. But guess what? The waiter understood her. She got her coffee. She smiled and said, "Wow, I can actually do this." That's the point. Communication works even if grammar is not perfect. Later, we were talking, and Anna wanted to tell me about her brother. She said, "My brother, he goes to school every day." I understood her immediately. Did she forget this and goes? Yes. But did I understand her meaning? Absolutely. And that is the secret. Even with small mistakes, people understand you. I also have my own funny story. Once, I was traveling and left my suitcase at the hotel because my flight was in the evening. When I came back to pick it up, the receptionist asked me something with the word already. I completely misunderstood. I thought he was asking me if I wanted to leave the suitcase. I tried to answer, but I mixed words. Instead of saying clearly, "I want to take my suitcase," I said something like, "Excuse me, I won't bring up to luggage." Now here's the funny part. The receptionist thought I said two luggage instead of the luggage, so he started looking for two suitcases. He asked his colleague to help. They were confused, running around. And I was standing there, trying to explain with my broken English. In the end, we all laughed. I got my suitcase, and I learned a big lesson. Even if you make mistakes, the world does not end. People usually want to help you. And sometimes, mistakes become funny stories to tell later. Here's another small example. Once I wanted to say vacuum cleaner, but I couldn't remember the word. I thought and thought, but nothing came to my mind. So I explained, something like a dustpan but automatic on a stick. And guess what? People understood. They laughed, but they understood. That is the power of speaking. If you don't know the exact word, describe it. So, what can we learn from these stories? 1. Don't stop speaking because you are afraid of mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning. 2. If you forget a word, use other words. Say, "I don't remember this word, but it's like," and explain. 3. Focus on being understood, not on being perfect. Perfect grammar will come later, but communication can happen right now. When you practice English, remember Anna in the cafe. Remember me in the hotel with my suitcase. Remember the vacuum cleaner story. None of these situations were perfect, but they all worked. And with every mistake, we grow stronger. You don't need perfect English to start speaking. Just try, make mistakes, and learn from them. Thank you for watching. Good luck with your English journey. See you next time.